My name is Caitlin Keane and I'll be playing the student nurse today.
My name is Kritashni Sami and I'll be playing the patient today.
Hello, my name is Caitlin. I'm going to be a student registered nurse today. If you don't mind, can I please get your first name and your date of birth?
Hi, my name is Eileen Murphy and I was born on the 25th of February 1951.
Lovely. And just your address for me, please.
So my current address is 48 Villa Home Drive Street, Southwood 2074.
Lovely. Before we start, is it alright if I call you by your first name?
Yeah, sure.
Lovely. Okay, before we get started, I understand that today we're going to be taking a health assessment on you. Just making sure that's okay to continue with that.
Yes, that's absolutely
awesome. Before we start, Eileen, do you have any allergies that I should know about?
No.
No allergies? Great. So, Eileen, what brought you into my office today to speak to me?
I have been feeling very lousy. I don't have any motivation to do anything. So I want to change. I want to feel better, and I cannot do it on my own.
No. Well, I have to say, I'm glad you came in today. It is definitely a big start. So, Eileen, can you tell me a bit about yourself, like your family, your work? Where do you work?
So I have 4 children. 3 of them are all grown up and married with their own children. But my youngest daughter, Hannah, she's still living with me. However, my husband, Bob, he died last year from melanoma. So it has been very hard on me and my family. But work is keeping me busy, extra busy. And I work in a before and after school care, and I'm off my feet all day. But I enjoy it.
Oh, great. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your husband. It must be hard on you.
Yeah, it has its moment, but I'm grateful that my children are my life and my grandchildren as well.
For sure. I have to say, so working with children every day and then your own grandchildren must be a lot in one day for you.
It definitely is.
Yeah. Eileen, what do you normally do on your weekdays? What would you say would be your normal routine? So your activities, for example, and your dietary.
So I'll normally wake up and it depends how I feel. I'll normally skip breakfast because I'm not a morning person. Yeah. And then I'll walk to work and it takes me about 10 minutes to get to work. And then around lunchtime, I'll have a steak sandwich. And then for dinner, I might just buy Asian or Italian food from the shopping center. Sometimes my children and my grandchildren, they come for dinner. But if they don't, then I'm in bed by 7 o'clock.
Okay, wow. How about your weekends? Do you socialise? Do you go out? What do you do on your weekends?
My weekends, normally I go out with my friends.
Yeah, lovely. Eileen, do you drink alcohol or have you drank alcohol before?
I do, yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
How many times would you say you have drank alcohol in a week?
I would say I have about 6 to 8 glasses of wine, yeah.
Great. How about smoking, Eileen? Have you smoked before or do you smoke?
Yes, I do smoke, normally on the weekends when I go out.
How many times would you say you will smoke a week?
I would say 10 to 15 times.
Great. Eileen, would you say with your physical activity, would you say you participate in activity 30 minutes a day?
I walk to work and that takes me 10 minutes back, each way. So, yeah.
Yeah. Eileen, if you don't mind, could you tell me a bit about your background, where you're from?
So I was born in Ireland in 1951, but I moved to Australia in 1956 with my family. I'm Catholic and I go to the Catholic church every Sunday morning.
Oh, lovely. How about your children and grandchildren? Do they go with you on Sunday?
My children, they're not as interested, but
Oh, okay.
I would like to take my grandchildren with me to church on Sundays. But my son Brett, he doesn't approve that.
No.
So yeah.
That can be a bit of a strain in a relationship, you would say?
Yeah.
How
so
about
we are not that close. So
okay. Yeah. Fair enough. How about your relationship with your other children? How's that going?
So I'm very close with my other children and I think I'm even more close with my daughter Hannah, as I think she's not married yet. But I think that's gonna change soon.
Why would you say that?
Because she has found herself a serious boyfriend, Dominic,
Mm-hmm.
and they are very happy together. And I think I would say
Mm-hmm.
I would like be hearing wedding bells in future.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, that's great news for your daughter and for you. But I guess it's gonna be a big change for you, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yes, very much.
For sure. Would you say change is a good thing or a bad thing in your life?
Well, the loss of my husband was definitely a bad change. I miss him every day, and it still makes me sad that he can't see his children and grandchildren growing
Yeah.
up to be like a good people. And that, but my children, they're like a good change. They are the wonderful people. Like they're changing. They're like the perfect parents changing for the better.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's great. So bring it back to your husband. Do you think his death has impacted you?
I think it has.
What ways would you say it has?
Like it has made me more cautious when I go out in the sun, and like I cover up my skin. I feel I'm not going out in the sun a lot, and then like since his death, I feel I'm not into doing anything, and I feel like since losing him, I have lost a part of myself as well.
For sure. Well, it's definitely a massive change, Eileen, in your
Yes.
life. But I have to say, you come in today talking to me. I can see the commitment, and I have to say, we're going to start, and I think the goal, you're going to reach your goal. I know that for a fact. We'll be fine. Well, I'm pleased for you to come in today with me and talk to me. I have a few recommendations. After looking back for all your information you've given me, I've got a few. I don't mind telling you a couple to get you going. Is that alright if I tell you a few?
Yeah, that's fine.
Lovely. Alright. Well, I have to say, for first, I think joining a sporting event or a physical activity, because I feel like participating in one of those means, you can socialise, you don't feel lonely, and exercise. And I think it would be great is aqua aerobics. It's fun, make new friends, and you can exercise. I think it'd be a great idea. What would you think?
Aerobics. Wow, I didn't think of that before, but like I'm up to it. Sounds interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, I have to say, another recommendation that I think would be great is seeing a dietitian, especially if your eating habits. I feel like they can help you with your proper meal prepping, better food choices. I think it can help you as well, because obviously you need your 5 major food groups, which is obviously your fruits and vegetables, your lean meats, milk, for example. Because obviously having a poor dietary can lead to health diseases, which I'm sure you know about. So, for example, like cardiovascular disease, obesity. But I think seeing a dietitian would be great. What do you think?
Yes, I'm ready for a change.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, before we end it today, is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Any worries you might have?
I think we've covered everything.
Yes, I think so too.
Yeah.
But just be on the safe side, if you do have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. We can talk. It'll be great.
Sure. Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, I'll say bye for now, but I really do look forward to seeing you in the future and your progress.
Sure.
Okay. Well, thank you, Eileen.
Thank you.